Alright, see, here's what the real plan for this episode was to do. Because that actually wasn't the plan. Going there. I'm gonna head to the radio tower. Now, there's a couple of things that I basically found out at the radio tower that are kind of interesting. Alright, so first thing first.
On the ground. There was a hurtin' here for certain.
So yeah, I found this basically. There's a cave. That's kind of cool to find. Fire! One's dead. Oop, I never healed this guy up. Nice big hit. Wow, these guys like to go rogue. Ow. Gotta reload. Kill that. This is gonna hurt all my guys, but there we go. A little bit more experience. Let's heal the province before I find out he takes more damage some other time. Yes, he is killable, this guy, so...
Copy, Echo. Congratulations.
Alright, let's go here. So yeah, it's this little cave. We're going after this guy. I was brute force to open it. You get this thing here, a free-handed snake amulet, which is kind of interesting. And if you want, you can exile over here. So yeah, an interesting little cave that, you know, I basically found in our character team. These things are still here. You know, I wonder if I can actually take them now. I got 7 guys. So before I do anything, maybe I could do this. I never actually tried this yet. Ooh. That's nice. Be cool, I can do this to all of them. Nope. Only got 1, but whatever. There's something you can do. You can computer science these guys, apparently. Fire at this guy. Let's do it in fight. Whee! Oh, I got another one. I think that thing's dead. So cheapness works. Well, I just get lucky to not shoot my own guy. Oops, no AP to fire it. Shoot this. That worked out well. I go over here. There goes that one. And go for this. You missed. Fire in the hole!
Echo, this is Ranger Command. Coming in. 10-4, Echo 1. Any progress on that synth sighting up near our remote tower?
10-4 Ranger Command, not a synth, just old-fashioned robots. They were attacking our tower.
Copy, Echo 1. Question is, why were they attacking the tower? Maybe one of those synths is behind it, sending robots to sabotage our equipment. Stay alert for other activity of this nature. Copy? 10-4, Citadel.
So cool. Yeah, there we go. I mean, actually kill these things for, you know, once. That's kind of nice. Guess I can repair this. So I guess I can loot these things once they, you know, are all done.
Copy, Echo 1. This is Ring. Congratulations, Echo 1.
I've forgotten all about these robots, but I'm glad I managed to kill them all. Skills. I forget what I'm doing for skills. Let's just go for a surgeon here. Yeah, if you can't tell, I don't really care what I'm going for on this, you know, these characters anymore. Oh yeah, by the way, you'll find Ace's Ranger Star here.
This place is spooky. Is that blood?
You know, maybe I'll do a whole lot of stuff in this episode. Or possibly 2 episodes. I'm also going to go down to High Pool now. Let's just go to Oasis here first. Alright, so there's basically a secret up here. I think I know what I'm supposed to do now in regards to it. There's like some sort of manhole cover apparently that I'm told they have to lift, basically into a secret, you know, entrance over here. Ah, here he is. High Pool underground. Isn't perception a great skill once you have it?
Now this was a brawl. Sad I missed it.
So yeah, lots of dead red scorpions here. These are like all the dead red scorpions that are being attacked at the High Pool. Scorpion key. Well, guess I have to use the key on this. Gold engraved Derringer. There's a handgun. We found an ornate Derringer from the initials JP engraved in the handle. It seems fit to build Justby's mysterious dowry, so this is what her dowry is, basically.
Somebody sure as hell kicked the shit out of the robot. I could have taken him.
So yes, there's a robot here. So I'll note that if you let High Pool gets destroyed, this is like the robot that basically tears apart the place. Apparently the red scorpions managed to like kill it, but not before it takes all of them with them. Well, anyways, I'm good for that. Now, this was initially all I was going to basically do. But you know what? Maybe I'll go clear those robots down, you know, down south a little bit, because I think I can take them now. This team's actually pretty damn strong, to be honest. God damn this mouse. As a note, by the way, don't buy wireless mouses if you have, like, you know, problematic Wi-Fi connections and such. I think that's what's happening, is mouse is just dealing with, you know, interference. Oh, I found your dowry. You know, I have a toaster somewhere around here. I got him here to open the toaster up, right? So, contact lenses.
Copy, Echo 1. Echo, congratulations, Echo.
Yeah, we'll go do a fierce fight with those slicer dicer guys then. I bet I can take them. And for skills, I don't know what I'm gonna do with you, but whatever. Let's take this on. Time for some serious kick-ass time. Make sure everyone's fully loaded. And fire. Look at that, I already tore out a lot of its health. Now he might get killed, which is a problem, but hopefully he doesn't. It's back. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Let's see here. Focus on one. Keep focusing on it. Focus. It's going down. This is gonna hurt. Oh! Oh, it still hurts a lot. Well, that's unfortunate. As you see, all my guys survived. So I managed to kill those slicer dicers. That's nice, isn't it? Alright, so what happened basically, I went, in, I killed the slicer dicers. Big tough fight. They knocked Chisel out, but I managed to get him back up with, revive. No one else went down. I beat them. Hooray. Ralphie's almost dead. So yeah, tough fight. So what happened there is basically the recording stopped because, well, I ran out of space. Recording space. Which is unfortunate. But whatever. So yeah, I want to note that I am really thinking about...
Graveyards are spooky.
Anyways, I'm basically thinking at this point that I really want to, maybe play the other group that I have basically going because they're a little bit more planned out at this point.
Look, cigarettes. Do you think Jesse would like me more if I smoked?
Good to see you again, Rangers. Hey there, Rangers. So long, Rangers. Come back again anytime. Good to see you.
Myself healed up. Alright, so I'll note that at this point this group has basically managed to it basically did a whole lot of like random encounters and stuff. Managed to go and get the dowry for Jesse Bell. Managed to kill the robots. Though you only got to see a little bit of the fight before the recording cut out. Maybe what I'll do is I'll fight the slicer dicers in the undergroup when I get a chance. I'll level them up a little bit first to, make sure they are actually capable of fighting it, but more or less what the plan for, I think, this group right now is I'm going to go leave these guys at Ranger Citadel and then, like, I'll basically level up the other like, group I have going to where, like, I beat, like, all the stuff that this group's beaten. Stuff to have it a little bit more fleshed out with stuff. Yeah, I'm just sort of skipping stuff because I really don't care about doing the encounters. I'm actually almost tempted to nuke these guys. But I don't think that accomplishes anything because they're already, you know, pre-made characters. They're like default characters, so it's not like you're going to be making new characters when you nuke them. Yes, but mouse sucks. But whatever. So one last thing I basically want to do for is, like, you know, 2 episodes I'm basically doing at this point because it's gonna be too long for one. The guys you recruit or don't recruit, they basically go up here. And go with this guy. Well, he certainly looks like he had years of experience. Alright, fine, we'll take him. What type of enlistment bonus do you prefer? So you get like enlistment bonuses when you basically recruit these guys. You get a little bit of scrap. Just a little bit of scrap if you go for it, or a little bit of, like, you know, our stuff. Get some experience. That's something you can basically do with recruits.
Welcome back to Ranger Citadel, recruits. Rangers, I've been trying for years to end the feud between the Topekans and the Atchisons. And honestly, I'd pretty much abandoned all hope. But you did it. A bunch of new recruits, and you untied the goddamn Gordian knot. Congratulations, Team Echo. You've brought peace to the world. I take my hat off to you.
Now, note, by the way, if you, like, you know, basically do that, you can, like, go here and, like, report back to all the stuff you've got, so...
Echo 1, your team's recent progress merits
that's just no report thing.
Echo 1, you've done well.
Now, basically, I noticed there's Hellraiser in, like, you know, the Nomad Village, so you basically can talk about it, so...
Let me see that. Should be some initials scratched into the back. Damn. HR. Hellraiser. I was afraid of this. Hadn't heard from him in weeks. He'd been chasing those radio signals, too. Anything else on the body? His logbook? Let me have a look. Yeah, this is Razor's all right. Let's see what he was up to. Metal bunk. Play. Darwin. I hope that doesn't mean what I think it means. Well done, Rangers. This last bit is interesting. All these names and places. I heard a few of them when Woodson played me the transmissions. At least I think that's what I heard. The static was terrible. Anyway, I'm afraid the names don't mean much to me, but some of the places sound familiar. I just can't. Listen, check with Gilbert Sagara, our cartographer. He may recognize him and be able to use him to figure out where the transmissions are coming from.
So yeah, basically, I'm basically going through all the logbooks, like, from the other guys that I basically have been collecting from. Damn the mouse.
Could be, or another one like it. Looks like it might have killed Hellraiser, too. Well, combined with the word Darwin, it's making me think this damned monk was looking to recover some of Finster's old research from Darwin Village. Finster was working on all sorts of bioweapons. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if he'd brewed up some sort of plague. And if this metal monk is after it, we've got trouble.
So, has anyone noticed I've got a bazooka on top of Tayuki here? I actually equipped the bazooka to fight those slicer dicers.
I know you've got a lot of other things on your plate, but this could be important. I'm marking Darwin on your map, and I'd appreciate it if you'd swung up that way and had a look around. It looks like someone's already marked it on your map. I can usually tell Sergeant Sagara's writing by how neat it is. Angela's is about as orderly as you'd expect. Yep, Darwin Village. Used to be a research facility run by a crazed android named Finster. Went nuts and started making monsters instead of trying to save the world, or whatever it was he was meant to be doing. The Rangers killed him and pretty much wiped Darwin off the map about 15 years ago. But we might have missed something. Make us proud, recruits.
So, this is the General's office? Man, he must be the most important person in the world.
So yep, a little bit of talking with the General there. I'll note, boy, if you come over here to Flintlock with a star that you can basically pick up from Aces, you're gonna give him the Aces Ranger star. And I'll note, by the way, if you actually give this to him, he'll actually give you a requisition order in Merc Captain's area. So if we go over here,
that should work.
Holy cow! Everybody here
I'm
must be
amazed
so...
we got the Atchisons and the Topekans to commit to peace. It has been so long. What can I do for you?
and you're gonna go to here, apparently. We found this case with an old killer marked, it was Utopia, doesn't mean anything to you.
Not a thing. Would you mind if I keep it here? I like a good mystery, and that thing sure as hell is mysterious. Will do. Thanks, Echo. Some very nice pieces. Let's see. Old Flintlock sent over a requisition with your name on it. Said he hopes better armaments will prevent further deaths. I've got no goddamn clue what to make of that Aetherwolf machine you brought me, but it's interesting. So I'm happy to give you a rec for it.
So yeah, basically you can do that, you get some recreations. You get some common armor from her now if you want to. Ooh, there's a nice shotgun. He's currently using a pickaxe apparently, but yeah, you basically can like go in here. Here's like a whole lot of stuff I'm making requisition for. As you basically get like, you know, requisition for, if you get more stuff in here you can basically pick up. So, pretty good.
Thanks for visiting, recruits. Come by anytime. And go see Sergeant Nelson
kind of
if you're looking to shop.
monster-killing blade.
Only one person to talk to now, I guess. So yeah, this list is about, you know, probably it for this team, I think. But you basically see, you know, where I am at this point. So here's the logbook. So let me see the list. Some of these, well, Mountain Lee, Santa Fe, Yucca, those are all Arizona or Colorado names. But they're all over the map. North, south, east, west. They don't really point to one central area. I couldn't tell you where to start looking. Let me hold on to and dig into my old books. Maybe there'll be some area that all of these names, I'll get back to you on it. That's basically all you get there.
Books, huh? Never saw the point of books.
Alright, so that's basically all these guys. I'm quite happy to have gotten this far, so I will save this for now. As Damien's first team. I'll decide basically, you know, I'll basically level up the troop that I've currently got all the way up to where I am. And I'll push out from there. For now, take care.